My beloved child, listen to my voice. I rejoice that you have returned, that your heart has come here to receive what I long to give you. It is not by chance that you are here. My Spirit has guided you so that you may receive light and truth. In my boundless love, I want to tell you this. I go before you in the days to come. The next 3 days are not unknown to me. They have already been written in my grace, prepared with tenderness and purpose. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Today, I will reveal to you a message meant for your heart, something you need to hear, something your soul has been quietly waiting for. This message is not bound by time. Whenever it reaches you, that is when I have appointed it for you. Before you lie 3 paths, and I invite you to choose one. Each path holds a word from my heart, crafted uniquely for your journey. Listen closely to the gentle stirring within you. That is where my Spirit speaks. Choose what brings you peace, for that is where I will meet you. When you have chosen, come forward with trust. I will be there, speaking to you, guiding you, loving you. I am the Lord your God, eternal and faithful, and I delight in walking with you. My beloved, you have been drawn to this moment not by accident, but because I, the Lord your God, have desired to speak directly to your heart. The next 3 days have been woven into the tapestry of your life with purpose and grace. I want you to know that I am going before you, preparing for you gifts you cannot yet see. Just as I led the Israelites by a pillar of cloud and fire, I am now leading you, not with thunder or fear, but with gentle mystery and mercy. Trust me when I say this, that you do not see it now. My blessings are already unfolding. I ask you to walk by faith, not by sight, and to allow my Spirit to guide your steps. As it is written in Proverbs 3 verses 5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. You may feel uncertainty, but I am the God who transforms hidden seeds into blooming flowers, caterpillars into butterflies, sorrow into joy. In these coming days, allow yourself to be still and know that I am God. You will begin to see my hand move in quiet but powerful ways, and you will know that I have not forgotten you. What is coming is not random. It is a chain of blessings, one after another, each chosen for you. Be glad and rejoice always, for my joy is your strength. You may not have prayed for what is coming, but it is an answer to the goodness you have sown, your kindness, your gentleness, your compassion for others. As Galatians 6 verse 9 reminds you, let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we shall reap, if we do not give up. These days will be like honey on your lips, simple, sweet, filled with light. Look not to the future in fear, but in wonder. Delight in the small things, for my presence is in them. You will feel a warmth return to your spirit and peace settle over your heart. This is your confirmation. Yes, life is good, for I am good. And when the mystery of my will unfolds before you, you will look back and say, truly, the Lord has done great things for me. Remain in love, remain in hope, and remain close to me. What I have begun, I will bring to fulfillment. My beloved child, listen closely, for the days that are coming are not ordinary days. They are sacred appointments set by my hand. I am about to do something new in your life, and though it has not yet fully unfolded, you will look back and say with wonder that everything changed in these 3 days. You have perhaps carried the weight of feeling unseen, misunderstood, or set apart. Perhaps you have loved deeply, given generously, and walked humbly, yet have not seen the fruit of your goodness. But I, the Lord who sees in secret, have not forgotten your kindness. As it is written in Hebrews 6 verse 10, God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him as you have helped his people and continue to help them. The blessings I am pouring out upon you are not just random. They are a response to the love you have sown in the quiet places, to the light you have carried faithfully through the darkness. These blessings will be like rain upon a thirsty field, and they will cause your life to bloom in ways you could not imagine. From this point forward, your path will shift toward joy. These days will mark a divine turning, a sacred pivot toward fulfillment. You will begin to see the work of your hands bear fruit. As Psalm 90 verse 17 says, may the favor of the Lord our God rest on you. Establish the work of your hands for you. Yes, establish the work of your hands. Your labors have not been in vain. The diligence, the late hours, the silent efforts, they have all been counted and blessed. I will begin to bring progress, not just in your spirit, but in the very works you are passionate about. You will feel energized, not drained. You will be busy, but not burdened. For the joy of the Lord will be your strength, and you will be carried by purpose and passion. And know this, if you have lifted your voice to me in prayer, I have heard every word. Before a word is on your tongue, I know it completely. You may have prayed for breakthrough, for recognition, for guidance. And now, beloved, I am answering. As it is written in Jeremiah 29 verse 12, then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. These days will be sacred because they will carry my response. Not only will your earthly concerns be touched by grace, but your spirit will be lifted into deeper communion with me. You are not invisible to heaven. Your goodness reflects my own goodness. Your mercy reflects my mercy. You have reflected my light, and now I will shine it back on your life. In these days, you will feel your soul come alive again. Your creativity will flow. Your voice will be bold. You will express yourself with the beauty I placed in you since the beginning. As St. Paul wrote in 2 Timothy 1 verse 7, I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Walk confidently, for your authenticity is a holy gift. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And as you dare to be fully who I created you to be, my grace will overflow. In this authenticity, you will touch hearts, open doors, and receive blessings meant only for you. Remain close to me, walk in love, and let your spirit rejoice. For the next 3 days are the beginning of something beautiful, and it is I, your God, who have ordained it. My child, when you live in truth, when your heart speaks without masks and your soul walks in authenticity, you open the gates of heaven's favor. The more you allow your true self to rise, the more the goodness I have stored up for you will begin to pour forth. I see that you have walked through seasons of testing. You have learned hard lessons, but I want you to know, you did not walk through them alone, and you have come out of them stronger, more radiant, and more prepared to receive what I now desire to give. Your journey has not been in vain. As Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 tells you, to everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. The time of sorrow is giving way to joy, and the time of hidden growth is giving way to visible fruit. Even now, you are walking into blessings that you may not even realize you are choosing, for I am guiding your feet along the right path. You may not feel entirely sure of it yet, but I, the Lord, affirm you in this. You are exactly where you are meant to be. I see your labor. I see your effort. I see the days when you felt lost and still chose to move forward with faith. I tell you now, you are on the right path. Your willingness to follow me, even when the way feels uncertain, is bringing forth blessings beyond what you imagined. You have chosen to walk by faith and not by sight, and for that, I honor you. I am restoring what was wounded in you. Your inner strength is returning. As Psalm 23 says, I restore your soul and lead you in paths of righteousness for my name's sake. The healing you are experiencing is not just temporary, it is transformation. You are being made whole. Your identity is no longer tied to your pain, but to my love. You are rediscovering your divine design, the image in which I created you. As you return to your truest self, your heart will open wide again, and from that place of wholeness will come every good and perfect gift. You are no longer stuck. What felt closed will begin to open. What felt stagnant will begin to flow. Trust me when I say, change can come in a moment. My grace can shift the atmosphere in the twinkling of an eye. Be strong and courageous, for I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? It springs forth now. You will be filled with gratitude, not only because your situation improves, but because your heart is awakening to its own worth. Begin to honor the vessel I have given you, your body, your mind, your heart. These are not merely tools. They are sacred. They sustain your mission. They carry my spirit. Give thanks for your own breath, for it is my breath in you. You are learning to love yourself as I love you, and that, my child, is power. For in love, there is no fear. In love, there is strength and clarity and peace. What once weakened you is losing its grip, for I am restoring you. I am lifting your head. I am surrounding you with support, angelic, spiritual, and divine. You are not alone. As Psalm 91 declares, I command my angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. You are being watched over with perfect love. These days are only the beginning. A season of expansion is dawning. As summer brings warmth and growth, so too will your life begin to flourish. I have planted seeds in you, and now they shall spring forth. You will see fruit where there was once barrenness. You will see doors open where once there were walls. Lift up your eyes, beloved. The harvest is near. Remain close to me, and you shall see all things made new. My child, I have been guiding you from the very beginning of this journey, and now you are turning toward the light. Just as a river bends toward the sea, your life is now flowing in the direction of peace, purpose, and promise. The path before you is not random. It is chosen, sanctified, and blessed. This season you are entering, a season of summer and growth, is also a season of return. You are returning to your true self, the self I created in love, the self that reflects my image. So often, when you feel lost or unsure, it is not because you have failed, but because you have been distant from the quiet voice within, the voice of your spirit where I dwell. When you align with that voice, when you stop questioning your every step and instead listen for my still, small whisper, you become whole again. As Isaiah 30 verse 21 declares, whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." You do not need to fear the choices you are making, for I am walking beside you. When your heart is at peace with me, the path becomes clear. You will know what is right not by logic alone, but by the deep knowing that I place in your heart. This is not confusion, it is divine direction. And in these next few days, peace shall overflow in you like a calm stream. As it is written in Philippians 4 verse 7, the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. I am bringing relief to your soul. I am grounding you in the present moment, in my truth, in the awareness that you are loved, seen, and never alone. If you have felt disconnected, either from yourself or from me, know that restoration is already at hand. I am healing the divide. I am calling you back to unity within and back into communion with me. Wholeness is your inheritance. You are not scattered or broken. You are my beloved, and I am putting every piece into place. Rest now in this peace. Receive the grace I am pouring out. For these next 3 days are not the end, they are a beginning of deeper harmony, renewed clarity, and a heart that beats in step with mine. Trust the way I am leading you, and know that I delight in the journey we are on together. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. You are my child, and I am your God. My beloved, you have been drawn here because I have something precious to speak over your life. Nothing is by chance, for my hand has led you to this moment. In the days ahead, I am preparing a wave of blessing, of provision, of grace. You are entering a season marked by favor, not because of luck, but because of my divine will. As it is written in Deuteronomy 28 verse 12, I will open for you my heavenly treasury, the sky, to give your land rain in its season and to bless all the work of your hands. You will lend to many nations but borrow from none. The work of your hands will begin to prosper. What you have planted in faith will grow. My spirit is igniting something new within you, a holy spark. I am breathing upon your efforts and causing them to multiply. Do not be surprised if doors open, if people begin to notice your light, for you carry a reflection of my glory. Just as I raised up Joseph from prison to the palace, I am lifting you. I am increasing your reach, your influence, and your harvest, not for pride, but for my purpose. You were made to be a light upon a lampstand. As Matthew 5 verse 16 says, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven. The days to come will bring surprise and delight. What was hidden shall be revealed. What was overlooked shall be seen. If you have wondered whether your efforts matter, let me assure you, they do. I am the God who rewards in secret and in public. I see your labor. I see your heart. I see the way you have been faithful in little, and now I will entrust you with more. For some of you, I am positioning you where others will follow your lead. This is not for self-exaltation, but because I have placed a mantle of guidance upon your life. As 1 Peter 5 verses 2-3 says, be shepherds of God's flock that is under your care, watching over them not because you must, but because you are willing, as God wants you to be. If I have gifted you with creativity, speak and sing and write without fear. If I have given you a vision, do not delay, build it, declare it, walk in it. I am bringing growth not only to your material life, but to the life of your calling. You will be like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever you do shall prosper. I am opening eyes to see you. I am stirring hearts to support you. Discovery is at hand. Not only will others discover you, but you will rediscover the joy of the mission I have placed within you. Look around with wonder. Be present and attentive, for my goodness is all around you, and what is coming will be even greater. My beloved, prepare yourself, for I am causing the world to see you through new eyes. In the days to come, the gifts I placed within you will begin to shine with greater clarity, and others will be drawn to that light. As it is written in Isaiah 60 verse 1, arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. I have not hidden you. I have been preparing you. Now the time comes for recognition, not for your glory, but so that my glory may be seen in and through you. People will notice the beauty of what you have created, the sincerity of your heart, and the goodness of your spirit. You may even hear words that uplift you, confirmations that you are seen, that your work is valuable, and that you, yourself, are worthy of being loved and followed. Some of you will receive news, perhaps even multiple messages, as signs of what I am unfolding. These will not be coincidences, they are glimpses of my providence. Your world is changing, not only externally, but within you. As Romans 12 verse 2 calls you, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. As your thoughts shift, your life shifts. What once caused anxiety will lose its power over you. I am lifting the heaviness from your heart. If you have been burdened by worry or weighed down by memories of disappointment, I am erasing them. I am speaking peace over your mind. As Psalm 94 verse 19 says, when anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. The fears, the doubts, the wounds, they are being healed. You are entering a season of renewal, a true turning of the page. What was lost will be redeemed. What was broken will be restored. You are shedding the old so that I may clothe you in newness. This is the season of resurrection within your soul. I am making all things new. In the days ahead, you will feel hope rise again. You may even hear words of affection or affirmation that stir joy in your heart. Do not be afraid to receive them. These messages, whether of love, encouragement, or opportunity, are not by chance. They are part of the promise I am fulfilling. Let your heart be open to receive. Reflect also on what truly matters. It is time to reprioritize, to align your heart with what is eternal. As Philippians 3 verse 14 says, press on toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus. You are called to lead, to walk boldly in purpose so that others may follow. A true leader does not wander aimlessly but walks in wisdom, rooted in conviction. I am calling you to choose with clarity. Do not fear decision, for when you are anchored in me, your path will be sure. Be still and know that I am God. I will speak to your heart in these next 3 days, and you will know which way to go. You will step forward with confidence, not because all is certain, but because you have placed your trust in me. I will direct your steps, and as you walk, my favor shall go with you. My beloved child, once you have seen the path, walk it. Do not hesitate, for I am with you. Lead with courage, and you shall not lack. The help you need, the support you hope for, the provision your heart longs for, they will follow you as you walk in faith. As Psalm 23 verse 6 assures you, surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. All that is required is that you step forward with certainty. In these coming days, I am offering you something beautiful, sweet relief, and a new beginning. I have heard your inner resolve, the quiet conclusion you recently reached about what truly matters. I see that you are no longer held by fear, no longer imprisoned by past disappointments. And now, because you are no longer bound, you are free to move. You are beginning to see again, not through the eyes of defeat, but through the eyes of faith. This is how healing begins, not always with the change of your surroundings, but with the change of your gaze. You are beginning to see possibilities where there were once only barriers. You are beginning to believe again, and that faith pleases me deeply. Keep moving toward that which stirs hope within you. I have placed that desire in you for a reason. I tell you truly, you are being made new. As 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17 proclaims, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away, behold, the new has come. I am calling you into a new way forward, not a repetition of past wounds, but a path of renewal. You may feel that you have come through fire, but know that I am turning that fire into refinement. What felt like loss was never without purpose. What seemed barren is now bearing fruit. I am the God who turns grit into grace. Just as a pearl is formed through pressure, so too are you becoming something of great beauty through the trials you have endured. I am giving you eyes to see what truly matters. Choose now and choose with boldness. Do not delay. Fix your eyes on what is eternal, and the rest shall be added unto you. You are not the same as you once were. You are ready. You are prepared for a new beginning. Leave behind the cycles of doubt. Leave behind the fear of choosing wrongly. For when your heart is anchored in me, I will direct your steps. Your future does not depend on perfection but on surrender. And now, beloved, lift your eyes to the season ahead. The time of summer is upon you, and it shall be a season of great expansion and growth. As Psalm 1 verse 3 describes the righteous, you are like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season and whose leaf does not wither. In all that you do, you shall prosper, not because of striving, but because of alignment. You are part of a greater story. Even now, I am moving among my people, awakening them, expanding them, blessing them. You are not alone in this movement. This is a time of collective grace. The Spirit is stirring among all who are listening, and you are among them. Be encouraged. Be steadfast. Be expectant. I am doing more than you can imagine. Remain in me, and my promise to you will unfold in its time. My beloved child, I have drawn you here, not by chance, but by my hand. I have seen the longing of your heart, the passion you have carried for a dream I planted within you long ago. Even before you knew how to name it, I placed it in your soul like a seed, and now the time is coming when that seed begins to rise. Over the next 3 days, you will witness growth not only in your circumstances, but in your spirit, in your hope, in the vision that has quietly lived within you all this time. As it is written in Habakkuk 2 verse 3, "For the vision awaits its appointed time. It hastens to the end. It will not lie. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay." I know that for many seasons you have felt misunderstood, like one who walks a path others cannot comprehend. Perhaps your dreams seem too distant or your uniqueness too unfamiliar. You may have been rejected, overlooked, or discouraged by voices that could not see what I see in you. But now, I will vindicate your quiet perseverance. I will cause those who doubted to witness the beauty of what I am doing through you. As Isaiah 61 verse 7 declares, "Instead of your shame there shall be a double portion. Instead of dishonor they shall rejoice in their lot. Therefore in their land they shall possess a double portion. They shall have everlasting joy." You have not labored in vain. Every moment of work, every quiet prayer, every hour of nurturing your gift has been seen by me. And in the days to come, you shall see that not a single effort was wasted. I am the Lord of the harvest, and I do not allow even the smallest seed to go unwatered. You have remained faithful. You have held to your passion even when it was hard. You have continued to believe even when others could not see. Now you shall know the joy of fruitfulness. You are not forgotten, not misplaced, not an outsider. You are my chosen one, uniquely formed in the womb, called by name, and set apart for a purpose that only you can fulfill. As Jeremiah 1 verse 5 reminds you, "Before I formed you in the womb I knew you. Before you were born I set you apart." You are not meant to blend in, for I created you to shine like a light on a hill. You will begin to see why your journey has been different, why your voice is not like others, why your heart beats for things that others overlook. These next few days will bring affirmation to your identity and encouragement to your soul. You are on the right path, and I am walking with you in every step. You shall be rewarded, not only with outcomes, but with the deep joy of knowing that you were faithful to what I placed within you. My beloved child, the very thing you once saw as your weakness is what I will now use as your strength. You may have grown up feeling set apart, feeling as though your difference made you less, but I tell you this, I made you different because I called you to stand apart. You are not meant to blend in with the crowd. I have set my seal upon you and formed you for something distinct. As Psalm 139 verse 14 says, "You are fearfully and wonderfully made." What once brought you insecurity will now become a crown of grace, and those who once overlooked you will see the light that has always been within you. Do not be ashamed of the dream I placed in your heart from childhood. It has never been too small for me. It has never been forgotten. Even when others doubted you, even when you doubted yourself, I was nurturing that seed, waiting for the moment of its bloom. The time is now. You are beginning to believe again, not only in the dream, but in your worthiness to carry it. The lies that whispered you were not enough are falling away. You are being set free from the inner limitations that have bound you. As John 8 verse 36 declares, "If the Son sets you free, you shall be free indeed." Your uniqueness is not a flaw. It is the very solution I have ordained for this world. You are beginning to see yourself as I see you, beloved, beautiful, chosen. And now you are stepping into the harvest of your labor. Just as the earth brings forth its yield in due season, so too will your life begin to overflow. You will begin to see the fruits of all that you have tended in faith. This is the season of reaping. The days ahead will be marked by an abundance of joy, of affirmation, of provision. As Galatians 6 verse 9 promises, "Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up." You are receiving not only what you hoped for, but more than you dared to ask. I am sending a wave of goodness into your life, a tide of favor that will wash away all that once felt withheld. This is not a reward for perfection, but a response to your endurance, your faith, your quiet trust in me. You are no longer standing outside of grace. You are standing in the center of it. I am pouring out joy upon you. Do not resist it. Open your heart to love, to passion, to life. As Song of Songs 2 verse 10 says, "Arise, my darling, my beautiful one, and come with me." The winter is past, the rains are over and gone. This is your springtime. You are no longer defined by the old wounds. You are defined by my love for you. You are beginning again, not as one who is broken, but as one who has been made whole. I am lifting you into a season of visibility, of joy, of fulfillment. Trust the rising. Trust the wave. I am with you in its swell, and I will carry you safely to the shore of every promise I have made. My beloved child, the things that make you different are not meant to isolate you. They are the very things I will use to distinguish you from my glory. What once felt like a burden of uniqueness will now become your blessing. I have written your name on the palm of my hand, and I remember you always. As Isaiah 49 verse 16 declares, "See, I have inscribed you on the palms of my hands. Your walls are continually before me." You may have felt overlooked or misunderstood for much of your life, but that time is passing. Now comes the time when I will cause you to be remembered, to be seen, to be favored. Trust in this season of emergence. You have tried to hide, to blend in, to dim the light I placed within you, but no longer. These next days will open the door to visibility and to the acceptance of the call I have placed on your life. Let go of resistance. Let go of the fear of standing out. The dream I planted in you is not a mistake, and it is not random. As Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 affirms, "To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven." The time has now come for you to walk in trust, to allow what is inevitable, to allow my promises to unfold. This is the moment where you no longer war against your own becoming. You are learning to trust what I have designed. Like the rainbow that follows the storm, you will see the sign of my covenant over your life. The miracle you have longed for is no longer distant. I am drawing near with power, with provision, and with promise. What is ahead for you will feel like healing rain, like rest for your soul, like balance being restored after long seasons of struggle. As Joel 2 verse 25 declares, "I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten." Your time of restoration is near. Autumn is the season of harvest, and this is the spiritual season your soul is stepping into. You have sown in tears, but you will reap in joy. The labor has not been wasted. The effort has not been unseen. The balance is returning and justice is being done. Where you once felt behind, you will now be brought forward. Where you felt small, you will now be expanded. You are beginning to see that what makes you different is what makes you radiant. Accept the fullness of who you are in me. Embrace your dream as a gift, not a burden. These next few days will be the beginning of visible growth, the beginning of the fulfillment of my words over your life. Some of you are just realizing this truth. Others are already prepared to receive, but wherever you are in the journey, the promise remains the same. You are about to witness the beginning of your harvest. I am with you. I am for you. I delight in you. Remain in me, and watch what I will do.